Congressman Clyde, I want to come to you because there is that old saying, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Certainly, we spent $6 trillion already on COVID relief, had very little to do with COVID. There are certainly provisions in the bill that sound like a good idea to the average American. The question becomes, one, why is it costing so much? And then two, beyond that, how in the world do people not understand that we are spending money that's yielding poor results? Writ large, when you look at what the Biden administration has put forward?
Oh, thank you, Joe, for having me on. And as my colleague Clay Higgins said, these two bills are the right hand and the left hand. They go together. The Democrats have never done a good job of having a cost-benefit analysis, a positive return for investment. They don't know how to spend money and do it well and get something good for it. They just want to give it away, unless they expect to simply buy votes, because I think that's what this is. This is a tremendous amount of social spending. It has very little to do with hard infrastructure. I mean, in this bill, there's $80 billion going to expand the Internal Revenue Service with a expected payoff of $400 billion from United States citizens, expecting people to pay them because they've been targeted by the Internal Revenue Service, generally unfairly targeted too. And that's just wrong. We don't need to expand the Internal Revenue Service by $80 billion worth of agents. 87,000, I think, is the thought right now, the number of agents that would be increased by this bill. And you would simply take money from American citizens in the wrong way. I mean, you cannot steal from American citizens like this, but that's what they want to do. And there's no other reason to increase the size of the Internal Revenue Service. And believe me, I know